Hello and welcome to yet another exciting episode of the talk show. I am your host, Suri Smith, coming to you from the McLaren showroom at Daytona Santon. We have got an epic lineup, so let's not waste another moment because it's time to get this journey started. Coming up on the show, we check out the gorgeous Mercedes-Benz X-Class and give you options. We test out the all-new Mini and we chat new or used vehicles. If you regularly watch the show, then you will know that I am a sucker for a good bakkie. This next bakkie is one that everyone was talking about. It is sophistication to the max. It is none other than the Mercedes-Benz X-Class. Take a look. What we have here is the brand new Mercedes-Benz X-Class. The model on test today is the 220 diesel 4x2 6-speed manual transmission. Now you can also choose whether you would want to rather buy the 4x2 7-speed automatic transmission, and then you've got 4 different other derivatives that you can choose from in the 4x4 range. This bakkie has a lot to offer. Let me show you guys exactly what. Now, I've had many conversations with my friends whether the bakkie would actually still feel like you're driving a Mercedes-Benz. It certainly does look like the part because many of the features that you see on especially on the interior as well as on the exterior with the badge and so forth, will make you think that you are sitting in a normal Mercedes-Benz. Like these air vents make me think about the GLA, for instance, and the rolly bar and the screen. It's that of a Mercedes-Benz, the features that you've come to love and know. Apart from that, you've got a great seating position. Definitely does feel like you're driving a bakkie, sounds like you're driving a bakkie, but it has good speed and it has that comfortability that you come to expect when hopping into a Mercedes-Benz. You've got lots of driving assistance as well. You've got distance control. You've got a 360-degree camera which will assist whenever you're maneuvering about. So you can literally see what is going on all around the vehicle. So you've got that eagle's eye view. You have got your different settings. So you've got your Bluetooth, you've got voice operation. You are able to do settings to your vehicle as well. This is a 4x2, so you can travel on many different terrains. So you get a whole lot of value for your money for sure. And then you've got posh settings such as the little button that you can press that opens up the back window. And you've also got your cruise control, so whenever you're going to be traveling long distance, then you are able to select your desired speed and the vehicle will stay at that speed. So you can actually take your feet off the pedals and just enjoy the scenic route. You also have a multifunctional steering wheel, so through your multifunctional steering wheel you are able to select your volume levels once you've connected your phone for Bluetooth. You're also able to access home, where you can choose through the different settings like your media, whether you would want to rather make use of your USB or your Bluetooth or listen to the radio or whatever you would want to check out. You're able to access it through your steering wheel as well. You've got electrically operated seats, on both sides, the driver and the passenger. So if you want to change your seating position, you can just put your hand down on the side of the seat and actually adjust it even whilst you're driving, which would always be best to do once you're actually standing still. And then of course you also have your electrically operated side mirrors, so you really do stay in charge of your vehicle at all times. Got a nice sunglasses holder, really good interior lighting, and the styling really is very, very luxurious. Definitely an upmarket bakkie. And she's a looker. Let me tell you, everyone that sees this bakkie has to stop and just admire it.
The comfort package transforms the interior into a feel-good space. The electrically adjustable seats with lumbar support for driver and passenger, as well as the upholstery in the Artico man-made leather Dynamica microfiber, increase the seating comfort and significantly enhance the interior. Thanks to thermotronic automatic climate control, the driver and front passenger can set their desired temperatures separately according to their individual wishes. A sophisticated filtering process keeps dust, soot and odors out of the interior. The precisely tuned comfort suspension impresses with exceptional agility and high driving comfort, as well as good off-road capability and high loading capacity. For agile vehicle handling with high lateral dynamics, there is a broad track width as well as reduced rolling and pitching, which minimizes the understeer inclination with high lateral acceleration. Low dynamic deviations from tire uniformity also improve the vehicle control, active safety and driving dynamics. Thanks to the wealth of multimedia systems available for the X-Class, the occupants get the best in terms of information, connectivity and entertainment. Command Online with a large 8.4-inch display uses live traffic information to guide you to your destination as quickly and directly as possible. In addition, its intuitive operation is convenient and time-saving via the ergonomic touchpad or voice control. The parking package with 360-degree camera comprehensively assists the driver when parking and maneuvering thanks to its camera image with 360 view and Parktronic. The 360 camera makes the area immediately surrounding the vehicle visible, both from a bird's eye view and below the window line. Furthermore, the Parktronic system visually and audibly warns of obstacles in front of the vehicle and behind, and thus helps prevent damage when parking and maneuvering. From the comfortable front seat to the horizontally structured cockpit with its stylish and meticulously matched design, the X-Class interior immediately conveys a welcome home feeling. With the leather appointments in nut brown or black and the large trim element in the horizontally structured cockpit, the X-Class achieves a completely new exclusivity for pickups. The key advantages of the new X-Class includes impressive robustness with torsionally stiff ladder-type frame made of high-grade steel for stability and sturdiness. Impressive off-road capability thanks to 4MATIC engageable all-wheel drive, low-range ratio, optional differential lock on the rear axle and other off-road features for the best possible traction. Sophisticated functionality with more than 1,000 kilograms payload and a towing capacity of up to 3,500 kgs. Distinctive pickup design outside and inside with 3 equipment and appointment lines, optional equipment, as well as numerous individualization options thanks to genuine accessories developed specifically for the X-Class. Accelerating performance thanks to tuning of suspension, steering and drive system for outstanding agility and lateral dynamics. Exemplary safety with 7 airbags as standard, as well as active and passive assistance systems. Performance enhancing comfort thanks to multi-link rear suspension with coil springs, ergonomically comfortable control, display and seating concept, sophisticated multimedia systems and connectivity services, as well as comfort features to make the driver's job easier. For example, the parking package with 360-degree camera. It confidently defies forces of nature. It draws attention through its distinctive design. It is so robust and powerful that it is confidently underway in even the most arduous terrain, and is so spectacularly styled that you will stand out in the urban jungle as well. It is just as convincing as a functional and reliable partner in everyday work as it is a companion for spontaneous leisure adventures. Look forward to a vehicle that brings life worlds together in a completely new way. Welcome to the X-Class, the Mercedes-Benz Bakkie.
How much would a very capable bakkie such as this be putting you back? This base model has a starting price of just over 640,000 Rand. Of course, you've got other derivatives to also choose from. You decide whether this is the bakkie for you. Now, we like to give you, the consumer, some options. So, if you are in the market to buy, let's see whether you would rather prefer any of the following beauties.
Let's start off by recapping on the star of our show, which is none other than the gorgeous Mercedes-Benz X220D, which has a starting price of 642,103. You can only have it in a double cab, guys, but there is a choice between 4x2 and 4x4, as well as 6-speed manual and 7-speed auto. The 220D pushes out 120 kilowatts and 403 newton meters, and has a claimed fuel consumption figure of only 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers. If you don't have that much to spend but still keen on buying a bakkie, then you could also opt for a Mazda BT50 2.2 SLE, which is priced at 477,700. It has loads of cool features and specifications that will assist in comfortably getting the job done. Its 2.2-litre diesel engine spits out 110 kilowatts of power and 375 newton meters of torque. Lastly, you could opt for a Ford Ranger 2.2 XLT, which has a starting price of 484,900. It has great styling, loads of space, and is super tech savvy. Its powerful 2.2-litre diesel engine delivers 118 kilowatts of power and 385 newton meters of torque. You decide which model works best for you.
It is now time to take a short break, but do stay tuned for more motoring action when we return.